time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need plaques in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I ever choose to call you back. I've been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this wave alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Living alone, never on the snow. I ain't never felt like this before. What I do is fun. That's my energy precious, so I keep it on the low. So let's come on, don't be great. Yeah.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 그 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night, yeah. Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 오는 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher. 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching. Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap, oh. 맘에 든 애들 반. Snap, snap, oh, snap, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 밀어야 너 나 표적이지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하는 거보다는 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 that means I'm getting paid yeah grinding every day yeah 손으로 모아 pray yeah yeah look 나름 겸손해 yeah 너무 감사해 yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 yeah let's get it
I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pops make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. Gotta spend 5,000 on some Jordan, you little can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you know what it mean to me. Wanna pull up at Sunday service some Bugattis, I call up Yeezy, I got new holy water. I can with the I cut on that, she want me to buy it. And the love gets scarcer when you climbing the ladder going higher and higher. I thank God every day, cause he cleared all the snakes and gave me my desires. All you old paid, sitting back waiting, hoping I retire. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Gotta get a haircut for the PJ, I can show you how we do. You know it's all in the game like it's have a before the plane land. Couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah, yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah, yeah. She said, right inside of your diamonds, yeah, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then, yeah, yeah. Hopping islands just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodgers, hey. I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages, hey. I call her Lil Nicky. I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. I'm going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm so come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the PJ straight in my pajamas?
Yeah, yeah. Right. I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe. Okay. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived, yeah, babe. What ain't arrived, you know? I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe. She gon' be like, ooh, baby. Okay. Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We
don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but know you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't fade. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up, I ain't saying no more. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Part of my sleep, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She like the way that she gon' be like.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ. When we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Denver. Pass to Porter. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's Jokic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Pass to Gordon. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Caldwell Pope left side. At the elbow, Murray. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You can see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Porter. There's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a score.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Denver grabs the miss. Brown outside. Back to Caldwell-Pope. On the wing, Brown. Murray for 3. Drills it from outside.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Fires the 3. And again, Denver with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
And the Bucks miss again. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-4 run. This one for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Connaughton with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Smith drawn the double team. To the paint. Denver passing it around. Outside, Green. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Connaughton. Green, no luck. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. 9-point game. Pass to Green. Back to Smith. Now here's Green. Ingles covering. Crowder with the steal. Here's Portis. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's Denver, bringing the quarter to a... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Inside. And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now here's Dragic. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Low block shot. That one wide left. Denver leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Pass to Jokic. Murray right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's Jokic. High quality look, and he sinks it. Jokic has got 5 now. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And to Kumbo. That shot, no good. Outside, Porter. For 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. The wide open look here for Ingle. Off target from outside. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Down low. And Portis throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Brown outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Shots good by Green. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Outside Jackson. Brown outside. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he gets it to go. Crowder's got his first bucket in this one.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Back to Jackson. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Haji's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
13.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside Dragic. Giannis inside. 12 points for him. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
To the inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And it's Jokic missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them. I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Smith wide open. He fires. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Matthews. That drive by Carter. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he recovers it. Shot by Crowder, no good. The Nuggets have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
On the wing, Ingles. From past the arc. Off target from downtown. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And we'll get going. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And they double up Murray. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside Matthews. The Bucks working the ball around. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Murray with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Murray. Pass to Green. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Here's Middleton. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. Another 3 for Denver.
You can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 7. Porter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Buck substitution. Brook Lopez.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Antetokounmpo inside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Giannis with the ball. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 23 points.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Here's Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up. Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Lopez. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Able to just go right over the top. I mean, the big man, Lopez, going work.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good there. Good defense by Jokic. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 8. 1:10 left in the game. Antetokounmpo inside.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
That's good on the jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Denver.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Thomas Bryant.
Pass to Dragic. Outside Matthews. Carter with it. And it's off from three-point range. So we see Denver get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never...
친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로
To the theater today, I see that you guys have some great
Yeah, if it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, I've been taxed for the night, yeah. Meet up extra early, get it started, yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 폰은 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent. We hire 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram, looking like I'm searching. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애들 뱅. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어. 야, 너 나 표적이지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 너랄게. We down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit, baby. 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 if it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. if it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah.
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 내 도착지는 space, see me in the stars, yeah. 난 연락이 와, 전화가 와, 내 목소리 듣고 싶대, 내 파티도 와, 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대, but I'd rather be with you. 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood. Ay, we take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19, that means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 pray. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take the pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. Oh, what's it gonna take for you to listen? You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you hurt me so much. I don't really wanna talk about it. So many times you hurt me so much. So many times you said it was over. I wanna talk about it. I don't really wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it.
Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce, don't drop it. Fast, fast, baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Get the bride and then the chariot. With my lady, I'ma marry her. Got the diamond in the back, yeah. Put the diamond on her. Get on up like a hydraulics on my car. Super bouncing, Snoop and Missy Elliott. And don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby be supersonic. All the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me. Well, sometimes mostly you not. Like to stare off in space in between sentence you stop. talking to escape through chapters up top you keep locked. Always cause your brain needs a break. Got no idea what you be going through, how you make it. It's that time of the year, time of the month, time of day. Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's dip, let's skip to your place. I massage them till you snoring. That silly you work with. Ask me if I wanna see heaven, girl, with you my life is perfect. I can't wait, no shame to say, but you're so yearning. It'll keep burning till you cross paths with your purpose. So keep on searching.
Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you all the boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow I can get. This bounce feel worse than good. Tell Jody to.
I'm in my car, park, posted on the block. Me and my dogs, windows foggy, la la la. Go knock, knock, knock. Can you turn that down? Cause y'all be blah, blah, blah. They be. Anyway, got them up as well. Point the fingers to the 12. Put it out, is legal, but them D-boys sitting. Set the homies free. Free as a bird, free as a bee. Free as the leaf that's from the tree that blew to me. It's that super bounce.
send you on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the rumors are that they put love in the... I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, so here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Round one. Taking a look at the 76ers, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, DeAnthony Melton out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good off the glass.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Poole. Inside. That's good from Drummond on the assist by Poole.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at